Hey, Shalom. I want to give I, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, and double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well, and peace and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel. Alright, this here is Amma 1 from the Great Millstone Camp in Trinidad, coming back to do another lesson through the Holy Spirit and the power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Alright, the name of this lesson is Evident to See You So-Called White People Are Losing Power. Well, I will try and name it something else, but this happened like yesterday. This happened yesterday, alright? And I'm going on the side of more like but from slavery to now, you so-called white people, um it had some in the States called, it has something called miscegenation. And miscegenation is like a mixing with races. And in the States it had some called anti-miscegenation laws. Anti-miscegenation laws was put in place during slavery. And that mainly used to prohibit so-called white women from being with a so-called black man. The so-called white man claiming to protect racial purity. So so-called white women, you never used to be, could never be lawfully with a so-called black man. And the white women love us, bro. Because during slavery, it had a lot of white women used to just go and have sex with so-called black men. A lot. A lot. Alright? Your daughters used to run away. In wickedness, your wives, alright, used to run away, but that is adultery. But they used to do it because they love us, the so-called white women. Now, that was back then. Now, the anti-miscegenation law, the white man still used to use our women as bed wenches. But anytime a Jake touch a freaking white woman, he would have been either mutilated, castrated, or be put to death when you look it up. In some instances. Alright, now this video here come out yesterday. And a Edomite woman called the police on a 9-year-old black boy. And this is something that they've been doing. Emmett Till, that happened to he. It happened to some of that young Jake in the States who they say, this could be a reincarnation of a freaking one of them stink evil bitches. One of them young boys who they say he look at her a certain way and they kill the young boy. And this is what this bitch tried to do here to this young boy. Because hey, don't get it twisted. Racialism in the States still. Don't feel it going. You gotta be a damn idiot to think it going. Where it going? Where it going? See? Woman calls 911 on a boy at NYC Delhi, claims he groped her, and this was on October the 13th, 2018. Alright, so I'm going to play the video. And proving that you so-called white people are going down now. Hey, all your daughters making one set of porn only. And you know who they're making all the porn with? Jakes. Your daughters, how they on crack, alright, on fentanyl, opioids, you know, who are we giving head to go and get the next fix? That is you Edomites' daughters. That is the curses coming back on all the wickedness. Because all you might castrate a big man, alright?
Next one is getting
with one
a
all your
lot of attention online this story. A woman in Brooklyn who is white called the police on a 9-year-old boy who is black, claiming that the child groped her. I want to give you a look of surveillance video from the store where things played out. You see that Teresa Klein leaned over the counter there buying cat litter. The little boy had walked by.
Kind of sticking. Just know,
carrying a backpack and a large plastic bag. You see it in slow-mo there, and then the bag appeared to brush against her. Witnesses say Klein started to argue with the boy's mom. Cell phone video later showed Klein calling the police while the boy was just standing there crying.
Bear with me, and to pull it back up. To pull it
Later
back.
Showed online this story.
Right, and press play now.
A woman in Brooklyn who is white called the police on a 9-year-old boy who is black, claiming that the child groped her. I want to give you a look of surveillance video from the store where things played out. You see that Teresa Klein leaned over the counter there buying cat litter. The little boy had walked by carrying a backpack and a large plastic bag. You see it in slow-mo there, and then the bag appeared to brush against her. Witnesses say Klein started to argue with the boy's mom. Cell phone video later showed Klein calling the police while the boy was just standing there crying. Police say they never got a 911 call. Now, after seeing the surveillance video, Klein had a message for that little boy.
His hands are in clear sight. Young man, I don't know your name, but I'm sorry.
Now, some neighbors say it's too late to say sorry. Klein says she has been getting death threats.
See, that happened just yesterday. And that is something Esau's daughters used to be doing Jake right through, setting Jake up for the kill. Setting Jake up for the kill. And who knows, that lady probably sick on opioids too. You know? But that is what they like to do, Jake. They like to set Jake up for the kill. Okay? They love to set Jake up for the kill. They like to put Jake in a categorized way. Alright? And that is something that Esau used to be doing to Jake on a constant basis. And if that wasn't, and that alone showing that the fucker lost power. Because look, this bitch had to apologize now. In 1980, not 1980, let me say in 1835, 1742, alright? Did she make that fucking claim? It would have a gang of Edomites looking to kill Jake, start a rally in the streets, through the streets, and look to go and destroy a Jake village by. To you Edomites losing power by, I would say Barakataya, Awaba Hasham, I was shy by. Alright? The Lord doing it. The Lord Yahweh was shy doing it by. Because all your wicked boy, all the devil. Alright? All the devil by. The devil, the chickens come home to roost. All the devils by, all they gain it back. What is that? She tried that, hey bitch, it just proves. She called the police on the boy and nothing didn't come out of it. And this is something Esau been doing to Jake for the longest, putting Jake down as that kind of rape. What is 9-year-old boy? And to do Emmett Till that, I think Emmett Till was 11 years. Esau been doing Jake that for the longest by. These Edomite women. But it's not fucking 1903. You understand? It's not 18